The name of the program was actually inspired by my predecessor, Meyer Bodoff of blessed memory. I was reviewing some old correspondence and came across a signature line that Meyer had used for many years in his role as president and CEO, and it was, "Your legacy, our Jewish future." So your legacy is about an individual journey, and our Jewish future is about a collective communal experience. Most recent and kind of shining example is a cohort we put together. It involved 6 different Jewish organizations in our community, and over 10 weeks we studied together and learned about new and innovative techniques in the world of gift planning and of endowment building, and most importantly, learned from our donors.
Getting to sit around the table with both professional and lay leaders from the variety of organizations and build those relationships and learn about each other. It benefits the organizations, the donors, for making sure that they get to fund the things that they feel most passionate about, as well as the broader Jewish community as a whole.
It's not just collaboration, but it's communication. If we're not talking about what we're doing amongst our organizations, but basically reaching across the aisle to each other in that way, we tend to duplicate each other's efforts, and that's not going to do any of us any good, or the donors that we're working with.
As a Jewish community, we all face the same problems, the same challenges, and that coming together like that with a program, I think brought endowment to a focus.
I really enjoyed the community that came out of these conversations. I got to meet other leaders in other organizations that we partner with, but to get to know them individually made it easier to have these conversations about endowments and the future of the community, so I know who to talk to when I'm speaking to a donor that is interested in supporting the community through a legacy gift.
I've often said that many ultra-wealthy families and individuals have historically been the ones who've given endowment, and I'm trying to encourage, and we've learned that it can be someone who's just done well in their lifetime, but doesn't have to be ultra wealthy to give a testamentary or a gift in their wills and trusts.
How can we make sure that we're bringing out the best in our community's potential by empowering the agencies who are experts in a certain area to focus on what their mission's expertise is, and let us handle the fiscal, partnership, back office, investment management piece? That's our mission.
I mean, when I was involved, years ago, their assets under management, I believe, were like $25 million. That's grown over tenfold or more, and that does not happen without the right people at the table.
We have worked with the Dallas Jewish Community Foundation for decades. We trust that they have our best interests at heart and the best interests of the Jewish community as a whole, and I wholeheartedly support working with them and would encourage anyone to do so.
I hope that we can make philanthropy fun again and create a dynamic where everyone feels like their contribution matters, and whether that's volunteerism or financial, philanthropic giving and tzedakah is a uniquely Jewish value and tradition that we're really excited to perpetuate.